omenda machiegni. Kawachako ni komiti mar od bura marango weche mag omenda ochako kao pach jopiny ewi paro mar chik omenda mar higa mar 2024-2025 mosechopo mbele komiti no nyaka sani gi ndikruok mag KEBE, mbolea, Fertilizer Association of Kenya ISPAC kod Institute of Public Finance. Wawinjane gima dhi nyime komiti gi kabende koro en gima timore e magawa mar Hilton Garden. Ramogi wadwani mondo wadhi achiel kachiel e magawa mar Hilton Garden kanyo kama jokanyo mopogore opogore osechako golo pachgi kaluwore koda chik kata paro mar chik mar omenda mar higa mar 2024 kabende en chik paro mar chik mayande osegol ma kaluwore koda kaka piny owacho geto jiwo budget mar hik omenda ma higa ni. Wadhi achiel kachiel mondo wawinj gima dhi nyime.
Should be made a final tax such that there should be no further taxation. We go to page 5, and it's item 5, which is course 25B3C. And here, the bill proposes to scrap the 24,000 withholding tax threshold, which is applied on management or professional fee or training fee. Now, Chair, the issue with this issue is that thresholds are set so that you don't operate tax on a transaction that's not economical. And if you recall here, when the national tax policy was being presented, there was a clause in one of the pages that talked about the principle of the de minimis non curat rex. It is there in the tax policy, and that principle is to the effect that the commissioner should not. So when you place a threshold of 24,000, which is in aggregate, per month, it's a very, very small pay, because this could be 3-4 payments. If you take, for instance, 24,000 and apply a rate of 3%, because these payments would be subject to either 3% or 5%. So you take 3% of 24,000, is only 700 shilling and 720 shilling. If you take a rate of 5%, it's 1,200. So if you look at those two amounts of tax and the administration cost of maintaining those accounts, the administration cost could even be higher than that. And therefore, scrapping this kind of a limit is likely to run us into a situation where the cost of running tax is more than the tax unit itself. So we go to clause 8, same page. This is the digital service tax, which is to be placed by significant economic presence tax. Chair, here what the bill proposes is an application of 30% of the tax rate on an assumed or deemed 20% profit based on gross turnover. What the issue here? The issue here is that if you apply 30% on an assumed profit of 20%, is like applying a 6% withholding tax rate on the gross amount. That here is too high, considering that this same or similar tax was there before at 1.5%. We propose that this rate could be brought down from 30% to 5%. To 5%, so that the effective tax rate now becomes 1.5%. So if you take 5%, you multiply by 30%, you get a 1.5% effective withholding tax rate. So that is what we are proposing. And the second proposal